you're on tour all the time. Like you do tour a lot.
I just play live music a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. But tell us about the Christmas tour.
Thank you.
Which is going to be huge.
And for anybody listening, it's like it's so early. This is
not,
right
though.
on time.
Yeah.
I think even like if any recording artist that's making a Christmas album, they started in like February of last year, of this past year. So this is getting it all ready to go. I mean, it's interesting. I'm playing a bunch of places I've never gone before, and people, we're doing this interview on the West Coast. People are asking why we aren't on this time. It's because it's not as snowy, and I think infrastructurally, culturally, a lot of people don't go to Christmas shows unless they grew up doing it somewhere in the Midwest, East Coast, or the South.
Interesting.
Which is where I'm doing most of this tour.
Well, I was disappointed you weren't going to be doing it in
I'm
Los
bummed
Angeles.
as well. I would love to. Hey, something to look forward to for next time. But let's talk about what we are doing. So I'm, doing another Christmas tour. I mean, when you make a Christmas album, you do it because of the touring entity. It's something that is an evergreen property, and it is a joy for me. Some people really hate like performing live and recording records is their main thing. I'm the opposite. Recording is like a drag. It takes forever for me because I'm just such a perfectionist that's never good enough. So performing live is great because it's ephemeral, it's transient, it's there. You had to be there. You hit it and you quit it. So I'm going to be playing a bunch of, if not the entire album of A Very Darren Christmas, which came out I think 2 years ago now, and I'll be playing this baby for as long as they'll let me.
Starting November 21st in Atlanta, and then on to Charlotte, Charleston. You'll be doing New York Town Hall December 5th.
Yeah, and if
You're going everywhere.
you can ask Mother Internet. She knows all the answers.
Yes, she does.
She'll
does.
provide.
Mother Internet, I like
Mother
that.
will provide. Yeah, she may mislead you sometimes, but oftentimes she knows what she's talking
It's
about.
always correct.
Yeah, so that's
As a perfectionist, how was it that you then selected your songs? Because then you have to think, I want to live with these forever.
How much time do we have?
Get in there.
Okay, so here's the deal. I tend to. I'm a total genre-phile. I'm a big, something that somebody brought to my attention recently. Like, I guess a lot of people don't know you for this. And I guess it was more speaking of this person's experience of me. But it did occur to me that people who know me very well know that I'm a total, pseudo-musicologist. And I love songwriting. And I've just been a big it's not a passive interest in my life. It's a very proactive thing. So on a very, very almost anthropological level, I chose songs that really had to do with my own experience with Christmas, which is not unique to a Christmas album. People tend to choose songs they like.
Right.
But I guess what I did, production-wise and musically, I had this whole thing of I wanted to curate a bunch of songs that you didn't know, but I would record to feel familiar enough to where I fool you into thinking you knew them. Or songs that were the opposite, where you knew the song, but you had never heard it in the way that I was doing it. So I kind of have a cocktail of both things. And why did I give this whole preamble about being a musicologist? I really dove deep with some songs that I knew people wouldn't know. Songs that people wouldn't know. And again, I don't know how much time we have. That's why I'm being very delicate with what. If you come see the show, it's just my TED Talk about Christmas music.
It's almost like it's like your own personal autobiographical Christmas album.
It's definitely a fingerprint because I think a lot of people who, if you're a recording artist, everybody goes, I wonder when I'm going to make a Christmas album. I'll do it one of these days. And I've thought about it since I was a kid because it is a genre. It is like, it's like musical theater or even like Latin music. There's a whole ecosystem of concerts, of artists, of big records, of famous songs, people who are more widely associated with the genre than maybe their own music. I mean, it's a whole genre. There are channels on SiriusXM that 24/7, 365 play Christmas music.
There's like 50 Christmas channels that pop up.
Yes, exactly, because people love it.
Yeah.
So
for
me,
good reason.
For a guy that knows like all of them and spent most of his life listening to music going, okay, what would I do if I did this? It was very, very, very hard for me to whittle it down. And I can safely say this probably won't be my last Christmas album. But suffice it to say, I included a lot of things that, you have to toe the line. If it was up to me, it'd be 20 songs that you've never heard of in your life. But I'm not an idiot. Obviously, you want to have things feel accessible. So obviously, there's some songs that people know. But definitely my favorites on the record are ones that you definitely don't know. And that people hear going, oh, is this this is like what, a Sinatra song? I'm like, no, it's a John Mayer song. Or no, is this a so-and-so song? No,